So family, I'm coming back with you guys. How y'all doing today? If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up. And you're more than welcome to share my videos, okay? If the shoe don't fit, so family, don't wear it, okay? We just gonna jump right in, okay? Okay, this download is consist of where this young lady, she says that she's independent, okay? So where this download, how this download went, as in um, this young lady going around saying that she's independent, but as she's saying that she's independent, she's doing magic, dark magic, in order for things to go her way, okay? She been doing this magic ever since she was a child, okay? Her mom taught her how to do it, okay? Right, what I see now, she got about 4 or 5 kids. That's what it looked like to me, but she's always used to be into the streets and everything. She sold her body, she sold drugs, and everything, you know what I'm saying? So we just gonna jump right into the download, okay? But this download, okay, where this young lady, she's all the drug, okay, she says she independent and saying she's not, she don't sell her body for drugs, okay? But I mean for money. But where I seen where she used to manipulate the men, okay? The men, if you from the streets, you'll know that all the street men, they got their main lady, okay? And then they got their girlfriends on the side. All street men got this, okay? I'm sorry about it if you're looking at my video and if you're not living the will of God, if you're going with a street man, a ladies man, you're sharing them, okay? But that's how all the street men is. They can say this and that. They got wives and everything, okay? But this young lady here, she is not married. She have never been married, it looked like to me. But every boyfriend that she got and whatever like this, as in she take these men from their main woman, okay? Like as she's a girlfriend on the side, but after she started talking to these men, she put magic on these men and manipulate them, okay? But the main woman, the wife, or the main girlfriend, they don't know what is going on, but that's what is going on. That's why I'm telling you that it's not the woman had better sex than you or was independent or something like that, because this young lady here, she always run around and say she independent, okay, where I seen in my dream. But this young lady here, she's not independent. She does magic in order to get other people, other women, men, okay? She'll start talking to the men. That's what it looked like to me. And then she have sex with them. And then she loved to cook for them, okay? And she put different types of things in her. And she loved to do this special dish. What is it? It looked like some fried fish and spaghetti, okay? She looked like that she always liked to do that in a salad, okay? And used to give it to her men. But once she do that, after they got finished, after she feed these men and everything, they always go to her, okay? But they leave a woman, but then they taking care of their main lady or their wife, but then she have them also, okay? But the whole time, this woman is doing magic in order to get other people men. Okay, I just want you guys to think about it, okay? Because when she get there, but she never have a boyfriend. These men here, they like I tell you guys, once you put, like I was up under sex magic, up under a lot of men, okay? Not so many, but they know what I'm talking about. They had me up on the magic to where my mind was gone. I don't know why I'm with these men and all this, but the whole time they was manipulating my energy, okay? But I don't know. I did not know why I was there, because I did not love these men, okay? But the whole time they was pulling off my energy in order to get what they want, because they knew I was the divine feminine, okay? They were pulling off my energy. But, you know, I call all my energy back. That's why the people that did the sex magic on me, they are going through it. You know, bad health. They can't keep up with their bills or anything, okay? But like I tell you guys, what you put out into the universe is going to come back. But this young lady here, she does the sex magic and stuff on these drug dealers, okay? In order for them to give her money and everything. but they never loved her, okay? They just gave her money, and that's all she used to like to do, as in where I seen were the things that she still does it, as in getting the men and everything. But she does that, but she's so cold-blooded until everybody, she'll say, I'm independent. I'm independent. I does this, but the whole time she got about 3 or 4 or 5 kids, something like that. I seen, but she's on welfare. First of all, how you gonna be independent when you're on welfare? When you're on Section 8, ain't no way you can be independent. You see what I'm saying? That's where people got delusional mind. They are mental. That's a mental patient, okay? Because anytime when people going around talking about they independent and they getting assistance from the government all they damn life ever since they was a child, you hear me? First child she ever had or he, you see what I'm saying? How can you be independent when the welfare is based on, okay, I have a baby, I'm going to be on this welfare for a year or two, you got to set goals. Welfare is not meant to live on. That's why I tell people, how can a person be independent when welfare is not designed to live on? It's supposed to be there to when you fall, you get on there, work, you see what I'm saying? Get your money up, then get off for welfare. Then when you fall again, then you go back. Until then, you got to be independent, get your job, take care of your kids. Okay, that's why one thing about me, I don't have kids because I did not want to take care of kids. I did not want to be on welfare. You see what I'm saying? I'm independent. I pay all my bills right now, okay? But I ain't never had no kids in order to take care of them because I seen everything, how everybody else was doing it. People around me, they get projects, they get welfare, they get food stamps, and they think that's the world, okay? But I'm a type of person, I like to work. I'm independent. I pay all my bills. I pay my insurance, phone, food. I pay everything what I need to pay, okay? But this young lady here, she does a magic in order to say that she's independent, okay? And she ghetto fabulous. That's why I tell people, like, they say that they independent, but how can you be independent when you're doing sex magic on men in order for these men to like you, in order for these men to give you money, okay? And then you're riding a government dick, okay? It's like you jump in the water, right, in the pool, and like the government is like a life jacket, okay? Like you should be able to swim in that river or in that pool by yourself. That's what you call independent, okay? If I got to throw you a float out there, that means what? You are not independent. You mean, you see what I'm saying? That's what the government, these hoes around here, these women, they'll run around here talking about they independent when they've been on welfare for 20 and 30 years or 10 years or 5 years. How can you be independent? Then when the person that's independent, y'all want to look down on them men and them women when they independent and they taking care of their family. You see what I'm saying? You got two mates, you got a woman and a man, they work hard, they are independent, they take care of their family. You see what I'm saying? But you got other women that's in going out talking about they independent when they getting help assistance from the government, okay? Like, for an example, what I just said earlier, when you start we're doing the will of God, you got all this distraction going on. Y'all hear that? You see what I'm saying? Because the devil don't want me to get it out. You know what I'm saying? That's all the time when I start talking and everything. The devil don't want me to get it out. But how can this woman be independent when you jump in the pool, hell, you swim by yourself? That's independent. You take care of your bills. Okay, if I got to throw a damn float out there for you, for like an example, government assistance, welfare, Section 8, you see what I'm saying? People say they independent, but once you throw that damn float out there and they grab them motherfucker, they can't swim, what is that? They are not independent. You see what I'm saying? You're not independent, but you got other people going around here talking about they independent, they got this, they got that, they ain't got shit. They can't even teach their kids how to be independent. You see what I'm saying? It's like all the time, it's like when the one mama grow up, you have kids, and there's some shit the generation curse got to break. But you got the mama, the daughter, the grandmama, all them talking about they independent. How y'all independent when y'all on welfare? A bitch like me, I go to work 9 to 5 every day. Saturday and Sunday, I'm off. You see what I'm saying? I'm living the will of God, but honey, I pay bills. my insurance, everything. I'm independent, but the people that work hard and take care of their family, they don't get no credit. Because people like that ride around and say, I'm independent, I'm this and that, but can't even take care of their kids. They can't pay rent, for one thing. They can't pay no $1,500 rent. The motherfucker been on welfare for 30 years or 25 years and $1,500 a month times 30 years. That's how much money a person's supposed to have, right? But they ain't got it. You see what they say, they independent. How can you be independent when you weren't on welfare? Section 8, getting government assistance. I don't down there because I was on it. You see what I'm saying? But I lived off of it, but I had goals set in order to get off of it. If you live off that shit all your life and then teach your kids, come on now, some gotta stop. You see what I'm saying? Quit having the kids, quit shut your legs. Quit having kids if you can't take care of them. That's why Kim, I never had no kids. I had a set of twins when got pregnant at 18, had them when I was 19. Stillborn and premature, but God called them home, right? So after that, I didn't have no more kids because I could not take care of kids. I could barely take care of myself. You see what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. You independent. These people, these ghetto women, these people on the streets and shit talking about they independent. How you independent? When you sucking the government dick. How the hell you independent? When he giving you food stamps for all them kids you got. Then they love to get in the long hair from the flow, 60-inch, 70, 100, 70-inch wig from the flow and buy that motherfucker for $400-$500. Then they say they independent, but when they can't even pay fucking rent. They can't even pay no $1,500 rent riding around. Holla about they getting over. Yeah, you getting over, but y'all the one looking like a fool. Anybody get on Facebook, TikTok, and all this shit talking about they independent. How? When you on government assistance, take all that government assistance away, food stamps, the Section 8, all that shit away. Take it away and see can y'all pay y'all bills. Y'all can't pay y'all bills because first of all, y'all ain't got no motivation, no goals set. You see what I'm saying? That's why I got a video saying, are you living or you're existing? When you're existing, you just waking up, just doing anything. When you're living, you got goals set. You see what I'm saying? You got short-term goals. You got long-term goals. Some people running around here now ain't got shit, no goals set. Ain't teaching their kids about Jesus Christ. Ain't trying to set no short-term goal, no long-term goal. That's how you better yourself. That's why I tell people, are you living or you're existing? Okay? Which one are y'all living or existing? Kim are living. For a simple fact, I'm living the will of Jesus Christ. I'm not existing. I'm not waking up just making shit up. You hear what I'm saying? I'm living the will of God. I love Jesus Christ, okay? That's why I tell you guys, when people running around here talking about they independent, when they sitting up here riding the government dick, these women sucking the government dick for they rent. You see what I'm saying? A bitch like me, I go to work every day. You see what I'm saying? I'm paying people rent, everything, because I'm independent. When they take out taxes of your check every fucking week. You see what I'm saying? These women running around here, they selling drugs, they selling alcohol, illegal shit. Then when the vice come and knock down their door, then they talking about they my kids. The fuck you talking about your kids? You don't even worry. You put your kids in that environment. Then when it's time for you to go to jail, you talking about my kids. I can't go. Look what you teach your kids. You see what I'm saying? Come on now, y'all don't even love y'allself because y'all love y'allself. Y'all love your kids and y'all will be teaching your kids. You see? Because the kids going to be just like mama. Because the kids see what mama do. You see what I'm saying? Mama do it, I'm going to do it. Hell no, we going to stop this shit right now. You see what I'm saying? If you want to be independent, bow down to Jesus Christ and go to work. You see what I'm saying? Pay your tithe, your taxes and shit. Teach your kids. Is you living or you existing? Come on now. Is you got goals set? Are you waking up and just living day by day? I'm telling you guys now, soul family, that's where you're existing. You see what I'm saying? Set goals. Set goals. You want $10,000 in a year? I can teach you how to put up $10,000 in a year. You see what I'm saying? You want 5? Put up your money. You see what I'm saying? Be independent. You see what I'm saying? Quit riding the government dick for your rent money, your food money and all that. And then you got the old elderly people out here, they done worked all their life. And they can't even get no food stamps. But these women around here, they got good health. They got all good health. They breathing good. They can stand up. They going, they doing all this partying and shit, setting up people doing all this shit, and they getting government assistance. But then when you come to the veterans or an elderly person that worked all their life, they can't get nothing. Nothing. That's sick. But they independent. That's what they say. The welfare women, that's what they say, they independent. But they taking money from the elderly and the people that fought for America. You see what I'm saying? Y'all need to wake up. But then when I get on my YouTube page now, oh, she this, she's that. I'm living the will of God. I don't care what now one of you bitches say about me. You see what I'm saying? Y'all ain't gonna run up. Because when you run up, you know I got hands. And you know I shoot that thing too fast. You see what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted because I'm living the will of God. I used to be in the streets and I would beat your ass down like a street. You know something? Like I was in the, like I still in the streets. Don't get it twisted. Because Kim is not going to turn no other cheek over. I'm going to flip your ass. I'm going to knock your teeth out your mouth. You see, kick your teeth out your mouth. That's how I get down in the streets. But now I'm living the will of God. I'm a spiritual warrior. You see what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted. That's why I tell people, if you talking about independent and shit, you ain't independent. You know what I'm saying? Stand on your two. Look, set your goals. Teach your kids. Get a job. Pay taxes. You see what I'm saying? Quit taking the money out the elderly people mouth. You see what I'm saying? The people that worked all their life and they can barely make it. You see what I'm saying? The government ain't teaching them right. You see what I'm saying? Treating them right. You know? That's where I come in at. I do anything what God tell me to help anybody. You see what I'm saying? Because God been good to me. You see what I'm saying? But I'll just always let you guys know, be independent and don't worry about what other people say. These ghetto women running around here, they selling their body. They putting magic on these men in order to get what they want. Then they talking about they independent. You see what I'm saying? They ain't no damn independent. Wake up and look, go to work and take care of your kids. Quit throwing your legs up and throw your hands up and call on Jesus Christ and live the will of God. You see what I'm saying? They don't want to do that. They want to bend over, have kids, and do all this shit. Then want a bitch like me go to work every day and take care of their damn kids. I don't have kids. That's why, because I couldn't take care of them. But I can take care of myself. You see what I'm saying? But if you can't have them, y'all need to shut your legs and get you another job, get you 2 jobs. Quit sucking the government dick for money. That's what all these welfare bitches doing. Assisting. That's where every time they gotta get on Facebook, everything. I'm independent. I'm doing this and that. Then it's gonna be tax season in February. Now they gonna be riding around here talking about they're thousandaire. They got a $4,000-$5,000. Now they rich. You hear me? But I ain't now time. They ain't help nobody. I ain't did none. They'll work 3 or 4, 2-3 days, 2 months out of a year in order just to get some government in order to get an income tax. That's sad. Then they get the income tax. Then they think they $1,000 for 3 or 4 months. Then they get brand new cars. They come and take them. All kind of shit. But they independent. They some bullshit. They ain't no independent. That ain't no damn independent when you're sucking the government dick, and that's the devil dick too. You hear me? Live the will of God. Stand on your own 2 feet and live the will of God. Throw your hands up and give and praise to God. Give God the glory and the praise. Quit throwing your legs up and quit having sex with these men that's what? Don't care what fuck about you. When they flying up fucking your mama, your sister, might be laying up fucking your brother. You see what I'm saying? When you're in the streets, you don't know nothing because these men don't love nobody. They barely love themselves. Barely love themselves. They don't even know how to love themselves because they lean on a welfare woman, the woman getting assistance. That's what these no good ass men do. They ain't gonna pay no rent. They gonna go over there and make look blood bond, y'all. They coming on in. They got $30 or $40. Buy you a sack or something to drink. Then before you know it, they in between your legs, fucking you, got pregnant, now they running all, doing it all over again. You see what I'm saying? But y'all independent, that's what y'all say. But I can't tell. Look here, this a soul check. This a soul check, soul family. Wake y'all ass up. Because Kim, Brick City, Capone, I'm up 1,800. I'm up every day. I see a whole lot of things happening on this earth. Then they holler about they independent. When they getting bent over. That's how you independent. When you got to get bent over and pay your little light bill and shit. When you can put on your work clothes and go to work and pay your own light bill. You see what I'm saying? Quit bowing down and sucking the devil dick. Because that's what y'all doing. Getting walked like a dog by the devil. You see what I'm saying? But I just love you guys and everything. I'm down here by the park and everything. The sun is still out. I just want you guys, and this young man here, he's on the boat. Look at him. He's just enjoying himself. Look. See? Peace of mind. He out having him a good time. See, all by himself. You don't need no crowd to have you a good time. Look at him. He having him a good time on his boat. See? He having him a good time on his boat. Shit. That's why I tell you guys, come out. Everybody is having fun today. It's a pretty day. It's a little chill out here. But hey, be independent. Stand on your own 2 feet. Take care of your own kids. This is a soul check to everybody in the world. You hear me? You want to be independent? Stand up. Stand on your own 2 feet and work and take care of your own kids. So, fam, I just love you guys. I don't know who needs to hear this, but this is a soul check for all the women that's in the streets, everybody that's on Section 8 and food stamps and got the government paying their insurance and stuff. Y'all keep having kids after kids after kids and talking about y'all independent, but you can't pay your rent. You see what I'm saying? But you want to sell dope. You want to sell hair. You want to go out and manipulate other people's men just to say that you got a man. You see what I'm saying? But y'all don't want to live the will of God. God will bless y'all with a man and a woman. Y'all just got to stay patient and listen to him. Okay, so I just love you guys. That's what independence is all about. Standing on your own 2 feet, 10 toes. You see what I'm saying? Take care of your own weight and don't need nobody to sit up there and take care of. Don't need no government. Hell, you see what I'm saying? I've been off welfare for damn near 30 years. I ain't been on no welfare because I made goals. I set my goals. And look, I pay all my rent. I was used to be on drugs and shit, out in the street gang banging and shit. I flipped over. I did a 180. You see? A 180 mean I flipped over to Jesus. And what I'm on Jesus Christ's side, I ain't going back to the streets. I ain't going back to the clubs. I ain't going back hanging on the corner and shit, gang banging, drinking, you know, and doing all that shit. I'm living the will of God. I stay on the narrow road with Jesus Christ. That's how I'm independent. You see what I'm saying? I just love you guys so, family. If the shoe don't fit, don't wear it. Brick City Earth Angel have left the park. I love you guys.